In this video, we're going to talk about finding your 1,000 true fans, what that looks like, and how you can get started right away. My name is Lydia Walker from rusticsongbird.com, and in my recent video about the 80-20 rule, if you haven't watched that, go check it out here. I also mentioned 1,000 true fans, and I wanted to dedicate a specific video about finding your 1,000 true fans because that is something that any of us can do and we might be aspiring to do, but if you're looking to find your 1,000 true fans, you might be thinking, where do I even start? So let's break it down. Let's think about some options, some possibilities, some examples. If you're excited about this topic of finding your 1,000 true fans, give this video a like and make sure to subscribe to this channel for even more music marketing and talking about the music industry. I also post videos from my podcast, which is the Rustic Songbird podcast, and I interview people in the music industry to help give you tips, examples, and encouragement most of all. So make sure to stick around, hit that subscribe button, and be a part of our subscriber family because we talk about topics like this to help you take your music to the next level. So if you have heard about 1,000 true fans, you might know the concept already, but I'll just break it down for you. And basically, the idea is that you don't need 1 million followers on Instagram. You don't need 1 million streams of your music to be a professional musician or to be a full-time musician. And so that's really exciting news for independent musicians. And in the day and age of the internet, we all have possibility where we can build our own audience, build our own fan base, and build our own career without a record label, without any backing, without other people controlling, what we write about, what we sing about, where we travel to, and if we tour or not. There's so much possibility out there to just grow on YouTube and to grow as an independent musician and promote your own music online. So when you're trying to look for those 1,000 true fans, where do you even start? And I think it's good to break it down with easy math. I like easy math. And the idea of the 1,000 true fans is that if you had 1,000 true fans that would buy anything you put out, they are going to watch every music video, they're going to download every song, they're going to buy your CD and your merch bundle, they're going to come to every show, and they're going to buy the VIP pass, they're going to tell their friends about it. That is a true fan, not just a passive fan who might listen every once in a while and think, oh, that's pretty cool, but the ones that will actually buy whatever you come out with, and they're always going to support you no matter what. That's a true fan. If you had, just for easy math, if you had 1,000 people like that person that would buy anything that you come out with and listen to every song and just be that true supporter for you, if you came up with a way for them to buy tickets or merch or something that totals $100 a year, then you would make $100,000 a year. And that is a living. That would be amazing for most musicians to be able to do what you love, make incredible music, and have people that appreciate it and buy it. So the thing is, you don't need 1 million followers, you don't need 1 million streams. If you had 1,000 true fans, then you could have an amazing career and make a living. So how do you find those 1,000 true fans? Well, again, it breaks down in the numbers, and to have those 1,000 true fans, you need a lot more impressions. You need to get people's attention to be able to find those very, very special people. And so if you break it down and you try to go for, I think of it as a funnel. So if you look at a funnel and your 1,000 true fans are at the bottom of the funnel, then you're going to need to have tens of thousands of people listening to your music that are interested in your music, and then you probably need hundreds of thousands of people at the top of the funnel that are impressions, that are just kind of like hearing your name in passing, or they might hear a song or like see you. That's kind of impressions. So it comes from the very top of the funnel, and that should probably be hundreds of thousands of impressions. Then the middle piece is tens of thousands of people that are listening to your music, and then the bottom of the funnel is your 1,000 true fans. So that's where we want to get people, but you have to start by putting your music out there. And how can you do that? Well, with free traffic on the internet, you can drive traffic to your website through Google. You can drive traffic to your videos on YouTube. And I've been studying a lot about Pinterest lately. Pinterest is an amazing search engine that I think is underutilized for musicians, and I'm really excited to come out with some more tips for you as far as marketing your music with Pinterest and finding more fans for your music. So there are plenty of free options out there. I love YouTube. I love that you can put your music out there, that you can connect with fans all over the world for free, and utilizing the search engines is a great way to get your music out to more people. And then there's always playlisting. If you're a musician who's putting your music out there and releasing it to Spotify and iTunes and all of the streaming platforms, then you can work on getting your songs on playlists of similar artists or playlists of similar styles and genres, and get it out to the type of people that like that type of music. And then you're getting even closer to those 1,000 true fans because they're already fans of that genre or they're fans of similar artists. You just have to be the one to get creative and go out and find them where they are. And that's how traffic works. There's already traffic out there. There's already people that love country music. There's already people that love rock music. There's already people that love folk music. You just have to go to those places that people are hanging out online. So whether that's Facebook groups, whether it's YouTube communities, whether it's, Reddit subgroups, whatever you have to do to find your people, they're already there, they're hanging out. And one aha moment that I got when I was studying about building traffic online recently was that the traffic is already there. You just have to step into the flow of the traffic. If we're over here and we're like, hey, I'm over here, and we're trying to build that audience and create a market, that's going to be a lot more work than just stepping into the market and the flow of customers just comes crashing on us, right? So that visual really helps me, is that we're not a Lone Ranger over here just making our own thing and nobody knows about it. We're gonna step out into the traffic and we're gonna say, hey, I'm here, I'm right here, and we're gonna put up our sign and we're gonna say we are open for business, right? And the music industry is a business, so you need to be getting streams, you need to be getting paid for your music. I believe in that so much, that the artists should be getting paid for their music. And this is a great way to do that. And another way that you can start making money with your music is having a place that people can donate to your music. So maybe your music is out there streaming, people can download it, maybe you are putting videos out on YouTube, that's awesome. But we know that it's just a fraction of a penny per stream that you get paid. So in that case, it adds up over time. But how can you get paid in the meantime and start building up those true fans? I recently started a Patreon community for Rustic Songbird for my podcast, and that was just a place for people to support what I'm already doing on the podcast. And I was just telling people on my podcast, go over there and check it out, and you can be a supporter. And those are the super fans. Those are the people that will listen to every episode. They will tell their friends about it. They will send me messages and give me feedback. Those are the amazing type of fans that you want, because they'll give you that good feedback and you'll know what they want to hear more of and what their questions are, and that helps give you ideas for future songs to make, or for me, future podcasts to make, or blog posts or YouTube videos like this. So you want that feedback, you want that connection that you can build over time. And I really believe in the power of one. I believe that you start with one person at a time and you connect with them. Have a conversation, send them a message, do something special for them. Maybe send them some merch or give them a special video on their birthday, or something that you can have a personalized connection with them, and then do that over and over and over. And people are going to remember that. If they remember you sending them a handwritten note, or they remember you did a video and sent it to them on Instagram on their birthday, they're going to remember stuff like that for the rest of their life. And so little things like that don't cost much at all really make the biggest difference. So I want you to think about, how can you work on your music a little bit every single day? Whether it's sending emails or texts or Instagram DMs, connecting with that audience, whether you're doing research, which I think is super important. Look at what other artists are doing in similar genres. Look at the comments of people that are pretty popular, that are getting lots of comments. What are the types of things people are saying that they like about their music? What are the things that they're saying they wish were different? What are the things that people are asking for? And then you can show up and be that for them and do that type of content. And so this works across lots of platforms, but I like to apply this as a musician because music is my thing and I just love it. I really am passionate about helping other musicians, and I know that it can be crazy thinking about all the platforms you need to be on and all the marketing things, so I want to break it down to be really simple for you. And I think this concept of the 1,000 true fans could really be a breakthrough moment for you, which is why I'm making this video right now. You don't need millions of fans. I said this earlier, you don't need millions of followers to actually make a living doing what you love, making music and being creative, expressing yourself, and connecting with people, making an impact, right? So you don't need all of that. And also, I do want to caveat this with 1,000 true fans is not the end-all, be-all. It's not that exact number, but it's just easy math, because anybody can build a fan base in any niche, any industry of 1,000 true fans and make a living. But if you do that math a little differently, if you had 500 true fans that were willing to spend $200 with you every year, then that would be $100,000, and that's an amazing living. So if you break it down by the numbers, even with simple math, it's really, really cool to see that it doesn't take millions. It doesn't take millions. It can literally be thousands or even hundreds of true fans. And so people will appreciate what you do, and they need a way to buy something from you, buy your product, whether it's merch or downloading or tickets or whatever it is. Give them an option to donate. Give them an option to pre-order. Give them an option to come see you live, or do, you know, some kind of bundle deal that's special. You maybe add in a personalized note or something custom for them, and just give your fans opportunities to support you because they want to. I hope that this is helpful and that this mindset is helping you to get ideas, maybe spark some creativity for you for how you can start connecting with fans one at a time to build towards your 1,000 true fans. Let me know in the comments what you think about this concept. What questions do you have about it? And what other topics would you like to hear me talk about, especially as a musician or as a songwriter, as a person in the music industry, for how you can market yourself, promote your music, release it online. I would love to hear your questions. So please comment below and let me know. Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this coming soon. I am fired up about it, and I'm going to keep showing up for you. So hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you will be notified when there's a new video coming out. I really appreciate you watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be seeing you in the comments. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you next time.